Start her off, Daryl.
Alright, this is part 2 of the Daddy and the Boys. First episode kind of didn't go so well, but, well, we're going to give her the old college try once again.
The old Daddy.
Josh, you still alive?
Yeah. Still alive. I'm still alive. Let's go. Let's go, motherfuckers!
Let's do it.
You got a little bit of white stuff in front of you. What's that?
Well, I just came a little bit. I got so fucking excited.
He got so excited for the second
part. Also, it's fucking hot as fuck up here.
I wish there was some AC in here.
I know. Let's get that.
Oh, it's the ones that Dale's got.
He hasn't talked.
Let's get that construction manager job going.
Oh, yeah.
But no.
I don't know what that means.
We were talking about Sturges before we
were on our break here. We were talking about motorcycles and
Sturges,
motorcycle clubs and all that kind of
We all want to get on a motorcycle, but a lot of us have other shit we need to buy.
And there's only one real person.
Only one person here that has one. But I would enjoy to go up to Sturges.
So yeah, with that being said, was it the people at Sturges or was it Antifa that started this?
People at Sturges, because, you know, as you said, there are outlaw bikers that will go up to Sturges. Because, I mean, it's a huge biker rally. There's actual annual fucking rides that will go straight to that shit. But there's also family clubs. There's like, and then there's just, 22-year-olds on their fucking Harley for the first time going, yeah, man, and then they get all drunk and shit.
Yeah, we're at Sturges, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
We're on high tides.
Blacktail's back. Saw it.
I'm on a Harley.
So, everybody's a little pissed off because we're in this fake pandemic. And so Sturges, it started. The first couple days it started and everything. So people are showing up and all this shit. And I guess a couple of guys decided, what sounds fun? You're trying to open up. That's so close. It ain't 15 minutes, Daryl.
Anyway,
that's fine. But they want the Antifa guys, the little Antifa faggots, to show up down there and try and protest them. Which is a bad thing because this is in Dakotas. This is,
yeah.
So, within a week, the population of South Dakota is actually going to triple with Sturges.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's going to happen.
Antifa's going to get their ass.
So believe it or not, actually, I think Sturges is probably the number 2 attraction of the year for motorcycles.
There's a big Sturges and little Sturges. And then there's another one, I can't think of the name.
It's down in Florida, ain't it?
Do you know what it is?
Fuck. Not off the top of my head.
Nah.
You guys ever heard of Daytona?
Yeah.
Bike Week.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bike Week down in Florida.
Yep.
So every February. Might be February? Late February. When's Daytona?
I have no fucking clue. Because
April?
I don't like NASCAR.
Daytona's usually in
Hey, Google.
February.
When's Daytona for NASCAR?
It's usually the last week in February.
August 14 to 16.
Oh.
According to Daytona.
That's not Bike Week, bitch.
Well, you guys say Bike Week.
Hey, Google. When is Bike Week in Florida?
According to DaytonaBikeWeek.com, 79th Annual Daytona Beach Bike Week, March 6 to 15, 2020.
That's way off.
That's Bike
Welcome
Week.
to Daytona Beach Bike Week.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's your answer. So it's March. I was close. February. But still, for us, that would suck because...
But here's the difference.
Bike Week is actually the biggest... It's at least top 5. I thought it was the biggest.
Here's the big difference, though. That's down in Florida. This one's up in South Dakota, out in the middle of fucking nowhere, because Sturges has actually only had 7,000 to 8,000 people in the town.
Yeah.
So this is out in the middle of nowhere.
So it's like Jerseyville's...
Yeah. This is out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And so, if Antifa actually wanted to show up, there's not a lot of cops around to stop what's going to happen.
But you know what happens when Antifa goes places?
Usually,
They start throwing shit, and shit just so happens to come on fire. I wouldn't suggest doing that at Sturges because you probably will be shot.
Oh, it's not even that.
You
might get beat to death because you catch one of those bikers bikes on fire.
Oh,
they're gonna have a club or they're gonna have a fucking wrench.
Especially
and you're gonna
if the fucking
die.
Hell's Angels are there, though.
It's not. I'm talking like
I don't
anybody.
know. Well,
There's one
that's
video,
California. California all the way to the Dakotas.
That's
a fucking.
Dude, there's Hell's Angels that show up there.
There's Hell's Angels. And
I'm not saying that they ain't, but I'm like.
I mean, they are.
I'm just talking from a motorcycle's perspective.
Yeah. There's Hell's Angels.
That's 12+ hours.
There's Hell's Angels in Germany, dude.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah,
they're international.
They're international, man. I mean,
there was one video. I think it was in California back several years ago. They were at like a gas station or a restaurant or some shit. The Hell's Angels, and the rival gang showed up, and they just started a shootout in the fucking restaurant or gas station.
I wouldn't doubt it. Just
fucking peppering the motherfuckers.
Well, hello. That's way better than a motorcycle.
Don't worry. She knows when she's in.
What, is that on Tinder?
She knows when she's going to get a ride.
Oh, that's your girl?
God damn, girl.
Well, when you finish in 5 seconds, let her know I'm ready.
Hey, I got every bit of an 8-second ride.
I'm a cowboy.
He's there, Garth Brooks.
He's like, I'm gonna stay on the whole 8 seconds.
Rodeo song.
More than any 8-second ride is not Garth Brooks.
No, I said the rodeo song.
It's Lee Brice, dude.
I was talking about the rodeo song.
That's not fucking right, though.
That's still not Garth Brooks.
Yeah, rodeo. Rodeo.
No, you fucking dummy, get your right step right. Get off stage, you goddamn goof, get off. Piss me off.
Fucking jerk.
Rodeo is fucking Garth Brooks.
Not that rodeo song.
Jake Owen, 8-second ride. Get it fucking right.
Fucking
you even named him wrong.
Fucking
Jake Owen. It was one of the new ones. I don't fucking listen to any of them.
Nah, I barely do. But Jake Owens actually is good.
Jake Owens is
I'd actually. Yeehaw!
We said new word.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
And that's how you can tell a clown rally's coming.
No, it's not.
Parker, go be like Kane Brown and go get fucking lost.
Now, if that ain't country, you can kiss my ass.
Where's the drum set?
So
I own the property.
I wonder if what's that one group that was down in Georgia, the all black group. They were walking the streets of Georgia.
I think they're Panthers.
No, I mean they might be considered as a Panther, but they're not a Panther.
They're talking politics.
They're NF something. I wonder if they'll show up with
NAACP.
No.
No, like they were stopping traffic.
I'm not with culture. I'm not with culture.
They were stopping traffic and taking money from white people.
Yeah, they were strapped with guns and body armor.
He's talking gangbanger over there. They're strapped up, son.
I love the one video that I saw of said video that you guys are talking about, because obviously this is not rehearsed. That they targeted the one guy that's in a fucking minivan that you could go to any car dealership and it'd be worth like $3,000. But yet the car behind him is like a Porsche, and they fucking walk right by it.
Oh yeah, there was a black guy in that one.
I didn't see that far into the video. I just watched the article. Read the article.
It's like you guys are targeting the wrong fucking people. You're targeting whites and blacks, and
you need to be targeting the rich.
You need to be like Robin Hood and target.
Well, actually, what you need to do is you need to look up family history and see what families actually
the only
owned
problem
slavery.
Is they're going to say that my family, and your family had slaves. We're in fucking Illinois. Did you guys move from anywhere? No.
Well, my grandma that just died in November, they're going to say that she had her grandparents owned slaves, and I'll be like, well, if they did, they were in Ireland. What do you mean? Well, she came over on the boat before World War II happened when she was 12.
Yeah, I was going to say my family came from fucking Germany and Poland.
I don't know where mine came from, because I, quite frankly, am a mutt.
Mine came...
Look at me.
Mine came before World War One.
I'm a fucking mix of fucking literally anything under God.
I am.
Native, Russian, German, Irish, Polish.
Yeah.
No wonder you're such a douchebag.
English, Norwegian, Sweden.
Yeah, you look like a fucking Norwegian.
Well, that doesn't make sense. He can't fight.
What?
So how you know?
He's trying to beat me up. He's trying to beat me
Dude, I'm
up.
like a mixture of like fucking 8 things all together.
Yeah, you're a mutt.
I'm a mutt.
So am I.
But
You know who doesn't own slaves? Fucking mutts!
Welcome to America, home of the melting pot of mutts.
Home of the mutts, man.
Hey, you ever see that
You
thing
might have
called...
came over as a purebred, but you ain't no
What's
more.
that Daniel Tosh one? What's... We all coexist here. You know what they have in China? Chinese. That's it.
Yeah, to talk about the Olympics.
You want to know why? It
You
happened
see any
in
Asian?
China.
You see any black people on their thing? No, all Asian.
They are all Chinese.
Because it happened
See
in
any Asian
China.
bitches?
See any Asian bitches?
Yeah.
No, because they're all Chinese.
Problem is, America is only one of very few capitalist countries left. That's why we are able to do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, one of the
Ish. But we are able to coexist with everybody. The BLM movement. Let's go into fucking politics. I don't care. It's 11 minutes in, because we're getting to that point anyway. Let's just go ahead and spill our fucking feelings like the military. You know. What are you feeling about this, Private Josh? What do you think about BLM?
He was a specialist.
Hey,
Right.
we're talking about BLM, okay?
What I found interesting, speaking of the military and politics, was that the United States Marine Corps, they
Crown eaters.
fucking made it to where you guys as Marines, not you as Air Force,
You guys
as
is.
Army.
You guys is.
He's on the ones and twos in the host.
I said you guys as Air Force or Army.
You
Yes,
guys is.
continue. God,
Anyway.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh,
Christ.
So
eat a wiener.
they sat there
Loud
and
noises.
made it. Yeah, they sat there and made it
Balding.
a issue where you can't have. You good over there? Where you can't have the Confederate battle flag.
What? I'm sorry.
The Marines have made it to where you can't own the battle flag of the Confederate.
The Confederate flag?
It's
That
the battle
one
flag,
makes me
but yes.
mad. That one makes me mad. You want to know why? Everybody keeps on talking about the Confederate flag, but they've never showed me the Confederate flag. They've never showed me the real Confederate flag.
The thing is,
Battle flag
okay,
that they're mad about.
all right,
Mhm.
all right.
There's actually two Confederate flags, and you have never showed me either one of them.
Yes. There's 2 different flags for that. There's one of the flag that
Is the Virginia battle flag. The other one is the Tennessee battle flag. The 2 Confederate flags, one looks like, because the Tennessee flag, if I'm correct, is the one that's kind of like a smushed in Virginia flag. The Virginia flag it pulls out. The actual Confederate flag, one of them is a completely white flag with the stars and bars in the middle and the top where we have our stars at for the stars and stripes. And the other one, give me a second, let me look this up just real quick. I got her saved here just for these type of conversations. The other one has like the 13 stars where our has where we have our stars at, and then it has a big ass red bar, then a big ass white bar, and then a big ass red bar at the bottom.
I've seen it before. I've seen those before.
That's what pisses me off, because you all keep on bitching and complaining about the Confederate flag, but ain't nobody showing me the fucking Confederate goddamn flag.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody seen those flags.
They're like, oh, but that's racism. No, it's not, because we have changed it from what it was into the rebel flag. What is the rebel flag? Rebellion, man. It's not against
It was
the
the battle
system.
flag.
But we've changed it.
It was the battle flag.
But
Of
you can
the
also
Confederate.
say that it's the
kinda
flag
And
of
the
the
Texas
South.
flag. And
It's-
then the Texas flag is racist.
Absolutely.
Then the German flag is racist.
It's kind of
Absolutely.
Then the Florida flag is racist. Everybody in the South is racist because of their flag.
But you can also make the point that a lot of fucking Southerners want that to be the flag of the South. The South Pride flag. That's the pride of the South, right?
Yeah.
Flag of the South. There's a lot of people mixed in color and race that say this is about Southern pride. I am from the South. Now, take when you get too many white people going, yeah, That's when you got a problem.
Yeah.
We ain't having those problems these days. Not much of them anymore. They're stupid if they do. Anyway.
We still got the KKK around.
And guess what time it is? Beer time! This part of the segment is brought to you by Bush. Bush.
But no, they're mad because it's part of the Confederacy. And it'd be kind of like me owning a SS flag. It's still part of the Nazi Party. That's why they're mad.
Okay, but the Texas flag hasn't changed now, has it?
We can.
I don't know. Mississippi changed it.
Mississippi might change it. So
No, they did change it.
Okay, then that means that their flag's not racist. But
Not
how
anymore.
many actual states have changed their state flag since the Civil War?
I think like 3.
Oh, so the rest of the states are still want slave owners. They don't like
I think 3.
black and white
Told me
mingling.
to.
They still want all the shit that happened fucking 200 years ago. No.
All of this is based on no research. Do not listen to any of this. Take this at your own will.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying,
Except
my
for the
only
Confederate flag
input,
part has been researched.
my only input on this is, I quite frankly don't give a shit. The South, I'd rather be down in the South anyway because it's nicer weather than fucking Illinois. And
I
you know why they call Chicago the Windy City? Because the politicians, they like to fucking talk their shit. Anyway,
they like hot air, but it's always cold there.
Pritzker.
fucking Pritz
Fat,
dick.
useless piece of shit.
Did you see where the fucking...
Hey, I like to take toilets out of my mansion so I don't have to pay taxes. Fuck you.
Hey, I like to make it where everybody's fined
Did you
for not
see-
wearing a mask. But you see, in the fucking shit where I'm talking about not wearing a mask, I don't have a fucking mask.
Did you see the fucking... Where the Southern Illinois judge is making it to where he has to show up for a hearing, otherwise he'll be arrested?
Yeah.
He won't.
Yeah, he won't show up. You're right.
I hope he don't.
How the hell is he gonna get there on the fucking airport? He have to fucking walk there. He don't drive.
Fuck
because
he pays people. He pays people.
I'm a big deal.
I
I'm
pay
huge.
people to fly.
I'm huge.
But no,
JB fucking Pritzker can eat a fucking
I like
wiener.
how he keeps on talking about the state's wellness on health and everything. It's like, dude, how about you work on yourself before you come at me?
Buddy, you're pushing 400 pounds. Let's say, hey.
Let's be honest.
Hey.
Let's be
450
honest.
to 5.
You can be Jabba the Hutt's child.
Let's give him a little. I mean, he's somewhat
You know,
smart.
he's a Oreo or he's mixed because he's got legs and he don't got a tail.
Did you see his wife?
She hot?
Actually, not terrible.
Not terrible.
But she is
I've
bigger.
never seen the
She's
wife.
bigger. I mean, she's...
Nothing wrong.
She actually might be the definition of
You
280.
mean Trailer Park Tammy finally got a good husband?
She actually might be the definition of 280.
Yeah, ain't 280, you ain't no lady. If you're 180, you're just big enough for me, though.
Oh my gosh. Print. Oh my god. You have to put in this much to know who the...
Well,
Google.
JB, because
Probably because you don't fucking look
because
at
it's
his man enough.
probably a lot of rednecks have been going, what's the easiest way to assassinate J? And they put B on there. They're like, yeah, we've had this question before.
Alright. So, if you want Illinois news, and then after this we'll go back to the Pride of the South here.
The Sturge.
From the Chicago Tribune on this day of August 8th, from one day ago, Governor J.B. Pritzker issues rule to penalize businesses that don't enforce mask requirements with fines up to... Pause for internet.
Buffer.
That don't enforce mask requirements with fines up to $2,500.
I got something on that too. As far as
Now-
Pritzker's bullshit. Go ahead.
Back to the South.
Hang on, real quick. We'll go
All right,
back to
we'll go back to this topic.
So, to digress a little bit on his bullshit, I went out and bought a pistol. a few months ago, and my shit. Normally, it takes 3 days? 3 days for a pistol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to.
Yeah. Well, under new Illinois law, thanks to dumbass Pritzker, I had to wait a fucking week
Damn, that's.
Oh my gosh!
Because
no!
Because
you can't do that.
Oh,
you can't do that.
no!
Because if you go to the store to buy a game, or you buy a ball, or you buy whatever the fuck you want,
oh no!
you expect to pick it up right then that day, right?
Right there, then that day,
Right?
I can go out and buy an AR-15 or a shotgun damn near the next day.
I got an AK-47 right here.
A pistol?
That's not even my dick.
Something that holds up to what, 12 rounds? Oh no!
But
an
what are you
ARs
talking about?
Can hold up to 30.
Chicago won't even allow you to own a weapon that has 10 rounds.
Yeah, they won't even let you. They're not supposed to have a shotgun or a pistol in the city of Chicago. You're not allowed.
If you have expended ammo in the back of the bed of your truck,
At least Missouri, you
that's
can walk around with a fucking gun in your pocket with that fucking handle hanging out and be just fine.
That's called open carry, bud.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You can actually do that, whereas fucking Chicago,
Well, it's completely
you can't
different.
do shit.
But then again, I'm against the Second Amendment, so.
Well, that's because you're
I
fucking
know
gay.
you are, you fucking faggot. Go back to.
I'm not a moon.
Are we doing Sturges or are we doing South Pride?
I don't know. I was waiting on you guys to quit going off fucking topic.
You dropped us off that topic.
Yeah.
You did the topic.
No.
He's the one that emphasized it.
So
You're the one that
Anyway.
fucked up.
back to.
That's a fucking edit.
Nope, we ain't editing this one.
Back to Sturgis.
Back to Sturges.
Sturges.
America!
We were talking
Fuck
about-
yeah! Coming in, shit, motherfucker, yeah!
Sturges.
America! Anyway.
Come down here, Antifa, and we'll whip your
Reminds me-
fucking ass.
But how we
Make
got,
you lick our balls.
how we got to that shit was
We were
was
talking about
political.
the Black Panther, because I believe
Yeah.
they were the Black Panther.
Antifa coming in and
Yeah.
the bikers not doing anything about it.
Well,
That's not true.
But I was wondering though, was with that black group that was down in Georgia. I wonder if they'll come up and join Antifa.
They can try. They can try.
I
You think
want
they will?
I don't know how
not-
much revenue Sturgis actually gets, but I know it's quite
Oh
a
fuck!
fuck ton.
Oh fuck yeah!
And
Between their
and if
stripper
someone-
poles, the bikers, eating areas.
No, not even
Well,
that.
let's get
If
this
you
way.
have-
This is one weekend that Sturgis gets to have. This is their one weekend.
And people
And-
show up for like a week and a half before.
Fuck yeah! They show
Because
up.
hotel
Every
rooms,
bit. Every
hotel
Oh
rooms,
yeah!
they fucking boom.
Oh yeah!
All the fucking Hiltons, the Wyndhams, the fucking whatever else. They're
fucking-
getting
boom.
that one
They're getting
weekend.
banked.
They're $300.
There's people that like will sit them up before.
Sorry, I'll do research.
There's people that
You don't need to. They're all sold out.
Oh, I know, but I just wanted to
Because my buddy.
People go in fucking reserve rooms fucking a year
But
before.
here's how bad it gets. This is how crowded it gets. There's people that live on that strip or in Sturgis that will rent out their fucking front lawn
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for $100 a lot,
yeah.
that doesn't sound bad. Actually.
and then they'll make a awning, and they'll make a shower room for it, and then it's $20 a shower.
CNN.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna believe what CNNs are supposed to do.
I seen that because Maintenance Joe showed it to me,
Fucking,
and it's pretty much them
Is
talking.
it this weekend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Sturgis weekend is like Woodstock for the hippies.
I didn't know.
Except better. Because it's not with shitty fucking hippie music.
I bet you'd find the Beatles there. The Beatles music.
The celebration, which
that's
nearly
awesome.
500,000 people attended last
God,
year.
the Beatles are so gay.
I bet you'd find Beatles.
I mean, I
and
respect the
Rolling
Beatles for
Stones
what they did. But God, your music's so gay.
God damn.
They had a couple good hits, I think.
I'm just... It's not my music. Like I said, I respect what they did. It's just not for me, man.
Yeah.
I want you to look at that photo right
Oh, yeah,
there.
dude. It's fucking gonna be stupid packed.
I want you to look at that
Yeah.
photo right there.
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
Do you fucking think that
There's that-
Antifa
what
is
was
going to
that?
get in between that?
No, well, what about that? I've seen
It is
pictures of
literally
those.
a bike all the way down that strip.
You won't see a car.
Never. Well,
No.
you will on
You'll see a
like
car.
3 blocks away. Is
You'll
that the nearest car that you'll see?
You'll see a car pull up. They'll bring it'll be the older guy.
Well, it's going to be a truck and an enclosed trailer that has their bike on it.
They'll drop
And
the
they'll
bike
back-
off. They'll put it in their parking spot. They'll take the trailer and the
Yeah.
truck and they'll drive it down to the wherever.
yeah. I actually want to plan on going to Sturgis. I want to go one time, and that might be it for me because I'm not a big crowd guy. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not a big person. People. I'm
the one who did the bull float trip.
people person. Yeah.
I'm a small.
And
This is small enough. No. This was actually small enough. That Saturday night, that was a little crowded for me.
Yeah,
this year was the first time I was able to do it, and I was like, man, I just don't really care for crowds that much. That's why I don't want to move to Jersey.
And we didn't go.
And then fucking,
well, they actually canceled this year.
It got closed down because nobody was going to play for them.
I actually want to go on a float trip this year. Hopefully, we can make that happen. But
yeah, that'd be fun.
Daddy and the boys, we need some posters. So if anybody wants to make a poster for us,
Daddy and the boys, fucking
Daddy and the boys, fucking coasters.
Let's go. Daddy and the boys t-shirt.
Oh, we need some Daddy and the boys merch.
But no, if those
we need some merch. So
I really don't think that group will show up for the sole fact of you have 250,000 to 500,000 people showing up at this spot. Okay, they know
one town. The size of Jerseyville, Illinois.
Which, that means that there's a bunch of yee-haw rednecks just like us who are most likely packing because South Dakota's fucking laws for guns are a lot better than ours.
And we like to yeet.
Not yeet. It's
yeet.
Yeet. Not yeet. Yeet is...
I like to yeet. Yeet. No.
Yeet is country. Yeet is fucking city, folks.
I wish we had video so Josh, everybody would see his face.
No shit, I need to get that GoPro up and running.
Yeah, I need to buy one, but we ain't got there yet. But I don't think they would because, there's a lot of people who go this shit every fucking year. So they know sometimes it's fucking violent as fuck. So they're bringing their guns. You bring your guns.
I'm bringing my guns, you bring your guns,
We're gonna have a fucking good old shootout.
We're gonna have a draw contest.
I want them diva dare people going over here and we're like,
I tell you, man, I fucking boom, and I fucking bop, and then we just dig a hole in him, boop, boop. He's gone forever, folks.
I'm gonna be like,
no, I really don't think so because it wouldn't even be a word.
Sound like that one of those mumble rappers. They're like,
Boomhauer.
Yeah, Boomhauer there. I'm never big old Boomhauer.
Dig a hole, boom, gone forever.
I'm gone.
But I don't.
That show's coming back.
It's on Hulu.
Beavis and Butthead are coming back.
Yeah, I just said that. I just said.
We thought you were
Mike Groening. Thank you, God. Finally, some fucking comedy.
I wonder if it's going to be as offensive as it used to be.
Shut up, Beavis.
Thank you, Baho. Thank you, Baho. I need Diddy. I need people for my I need Diddy. Fucking oh my God.
I like that fucking meme of Beavis all sprawled out on that fucking leather chair. He's got grapes hanging down.
How the fuck did we go from Sturges to fucking Beavis and Butthead?
Oh wait, no, he did that. We made the King in the Hill reference.
Yeah.
Of Boomhauer, and he's like.
I said Mike Groening, and then he went to Beavis.
He fucking pulled his shirt over his head and goes, I need TP for my bummer.
My butthole goes.
But no, old mud butt.
My butthole goes.
The ginger old mud butt from our grade, Longley. He used to do that shit everywhere we go.
He used to screech like a fucking eagle and piss everybody off.
Well, what was that Dumb and Dumber? Want to hear the most annoying sound ever? Alright,
C-130 rolling down the strip. That's the most annoying thing ever. Oh, well, you guys aren't in the Army, so you don't know that cadence.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm Air Force. I like to actually do work.
Yeah, you guys don't like doing PT in the morning. Most annoying thing there.
Tiny bubbles
in my beer makes me happy, full of cheer. Tiny bubbles in my rum makes me happy, makes me wanna come.
In my wine.
See, I don't like that one because I don't drink wine.
I don't either.
So I like.
But I never heard the rum part because quite frankly, I usually just come in her. I no condom.
That's just because
life happens.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, she pregnant. Hey, not mine. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
no. Hey, you're sucking my dick, bitch.
Hey, you see this gold chain? Hey, bitch, this ain't gold chain of a baby daddy. Hey, get out of here.
What am I supposed to do? Get an abortion?
Hey, I'm not the left.
Hey, I ain't the daddy. Hey, come over to these stairs. Oh, she tripped.
Hey, Jack and Jill went up a hill, both at the back of the corner. Jill came down with 250. Oh, what a fucking whore. Do you know who the fuck that is?
What a faggot.
Do you know who that is?
Yes, because you sent it to us on the fucking group chat, you faggot.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
You fucking thief.
I
Copyright.
know. That is a copyright.
The good thing is that we're not popular, so they'll never see it, so we can't get sued.
And then when they do, they're like, hey, we want all your money. We're like, hey, we got $20.
Hey, we got $250.
We got $250.
We got $250 each, man. What a fucking whore.
Hey, we're the whore.
Fucking Dice will show up and you'll fucking get your ass whipped.
Dude, fucking Dice is the man.
He was pretty good.
He was fucking. Hey, bitch, blow me. That's a fucking joke.
He was.
That's literally the joke.
He was pretty funny for his time. He was pretty funny.
I
like him. Yeah, 80s and 90s.
80s, 90s, and now.
Which he's not.
Hey, you look like a good broad. How about you like to suck my dick? Yeah.
I find it weird that you just look Parker right in the eyes when you said that.
I literally looked over there.
No, you looked him right in the eyes.
No, I did. With these lustful eyes. These lustful eyes, you're like, hey, you look like a good broad.
Yeah, you even gave me a wink.
You want to suck my dick? Daddy. I'll do it. That's exactly how you did it. It was fucking creepy, man.
You didn't hear what he just said.
No, I didn't.
It's like, Daddy, I'll give it to you.
You're both a bunch of faggots.
Hey, we don't like faggots.
I'm kind of surprised more of our shit hasn't get kicked off because I do say faggot a lot. Well, the only time I say faggot more is whenever I'm in the car.
In your defense, you're not actually using it towards the gay people.
Towards the faggots?
Yeah.
Towards the actual said fags.
Towards the actual faggots that are fucking dunking balls in their fucking balls.
Hey, look at me! I like a dick in my mouth. Yes.
Well, that was weird to fucking put out there on the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I figured that would be weird.
Hey, I'll jack you off. I'll jack you off with 2 hands.
You don't need 2 hands there, buddy.
No, one is sufficient. One is sufficient.
You're using 2 fingers plus the thumb, and then you're rubbing the fucking head. I mean, you're not gonna need all that. You got chunky fingers, man. I got 5 inches.
So 2 fingers.
Well, I don't want
That's an inch and a half.
I don't want you to drop my balls with it. That would make it gay.
That might be 5.
Yeah, you cup the balls with the other 2 fingers.
I'll tell you what, I'll just do this instead. Alright, anyway, back to
Sturges.
Back to we suck. Alright. This has actually been one of the funner ones I think we've had. Anyway.
That's why we're not doing this shit unless you're here. Because he don't talk.
But he's actually talking.
Yeah,
he is. Okay.
He's over here. Yee.
Okay, did you talk during the last one? No, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I won't say that because
Josh,
you won't shut up.
What's the odds that you get a motorcycle within the next 3 years?
Well, I'm finally buying the house.
How much?
I dropped it down to, they wanted $58,000 plus closing costs. I got it down.
Is it still on the old interwebs?
I can't find the website that I fucking found it on.
Realtor.
Yeah, realtor.com.
Realtor. Where every fucking, unless it's sold by owner.
I don't know.
Is it sold by owner or?
So I'm hoping within next year I'll be caught up on bills and everything. I'll be in a pretty good way.
Then you'll need a new truck and then.
Yeah.
That sadly might. I mean, she's a 2007. I drive every job that I've had here. I've had to drive.
But what do you need it for work though?
What? The motorcycle?
Will you need your truck for work?
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to take a bike down there where he works.
I mean, that's definitely one of the reasons why I want a bike.
Get it to where you can fucking lock your ignition and lock your fucking front like a Harley, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta have security features
I was gonna buy a Harley anyway.
But anyway,
my main
attaboy.
I mean, my main thing was I was gonna use the Harley as, you know.
He's over here.
I'm gonna go buy a Honda.
I want a Nissan. What a fag.
I want a Nissan bike.
I want a Kawasaki Ninja.
Fuck no.
I want a crotch rocket.
Hell no.
So my dick can get all
You know
fucked up.
what's sad?
Nope.
Is Kawasaki as dirt bikes and four-wheelers, badass vehicles.
Actually not terrible.
And then they came out with a fucking slant bike. What a faggot.
Their side-by-sides are good too.
Oh yeah, they got some good shit. It's just, I'm not a fan of crotch rockets.
No.
But, so I'll be using my actual, like, you know, bike. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Woo! We found Josh's house.
I was
It's
looking
a garage.
I was looking at that house before I bought this one.
It's a garage.
It's a good house.
Dude,
It honestly is.
It's a garage.
It's got your living room.
It really is.
Your bedroom's at the very top. The living area is down at the bottom.
No. The bedroom...
How long has this...
No, the bedroom's up top.
No, it's not, dude.
Did
I was
you
in
already-
the fucking house.
Hey.
It might not be the same house then.
Yeah, it's definitely not, because upstairs doesn't have air conditioning or heat.
Oh my god.
Because it's just like an attic area. But depending on how long I live there, I might make it into...
Did you
like,
actually put, like, straightforward, like, I want the asking price?
No.
Okay, good god.
No. I asked them to drop it down to 48 plus them pay the closing costs. I knew they weren't going to.
But
As far as bikes.
No! We're going back on this, because I actually found it. I got questions. I got questions.
Alright, what's your questions? Why?
781 square foot.
Oh, is that what it is?
That is small.
It's
Yeah.
me.
I'm aware of that.
It's just me.
He's gonna get lost in the fucking yard. What are you talking about?
Yes, says the non-country boy who fucking has a squirrel that's shittily skinned.
In your fridge right now, actually making everything fucking stink. Like,
No, it's
No,
not.
that's because the broccoli.
Wait, did you put salt in that?
Yeah.
Alright, at least you did that right.
Yeah, you gotta drain out the blood.
Yeah, but wait, how long have you had that there?
Since yesterday. I'm gonna fry it up tonight.
Laster-day.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna fry it up tonight.
It's fucking gross. It's already stink.
No, that's the broccoli.
Well, no, it's...
I don't know about you, between the actual smell of flesh and broccoli. I smell broccoli a lot because I'm around old people where I work. Broccoli don't smell like fucking flesh.
I don't smell like flesh.
It does, because I try to put my...
flesh has been ripped off.
Wait, no, you got poop in there not wanting to swallow on me. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's true.
Because I was going to go see, because, I mean...
It actually... I tried to put the fucking Bush lattes in there, and I'm like, ooh, nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm actually not gonna lie. Here's his
I mean,
house.
it's a 2001. They built it
it's-
in 2001.
they built-
It's all newer. They're only...
They basically made it a garage,
And then they said, fuck it.
they closed it off. They made a.
Okay. So yeah, it's the same house.
It's open.
Yeah,
It's an
okay.
open floor concept.
Attic upstairs.
I get
instead
it.
of a room.
I get it. I'm actually not terrible with it, but
Well, the only problem that I have is
I
it's
wouldn't
a
go
camp.
over 50. You have to do a little bit of work, but it's actually
The roof...
it's fucking new.
The roof needs to be done in 2 to 5 years.
Yeah.
You sure?
You can't see it from there, but on the
I can see it.
left, it looks like it's been looks like it's growing grass.
Oh, the moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This piece of shit.
What, to the west?
I see. I'm looking at the shingles, and they're actually not terrible. Hey,
No, east. Yeah. Actually, what I'm thinking about right there
Okay,
is
so-
building it like a little awning so I can have a drinking area outside.
you actually have a decent backyard.
And I got a decent front yard too, and it's fenced in.
Yep.
You know what you could do?
Hmm.
Don't spend more than about 52. Get fucking
I-
rando over there.
Yeah.
Fucking add on to it.
I'm spending.
Take out the
I
side.
told him 52, and because I knew that they weren't going to do the closing costs, I said I'll pay for the closing cost. So it'll end up being 55,000.
You're gonna have to anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I figured that they would. They wouldn't want to pay the closing costs because I mean that's fresh cash for them. That's straight $3,000 cash for them. But you know,
absolutely.
I tried it for the first time because she said they're really wanting to sell it, and I was like, fuck it, why don't I?
So that means they're motivated. So I'm gonna bring my fucking price way down.
And then they came back with this offer, $55,000, and you pay for closing costs, and I was like,
$52,000, you pay for it.
And I was like, okay, I'll probably.
Hold on.
I was like, I'll probably take that. And then I was sitting there working or anything. I was like, wait a second.
No.
It hit me. I was like, wait a second. I'm still spending $58,000 on this piece of shit.
Yeah, you're paying every bit of the fucking $3,000. Hey, you fucking blow me! Hey, you don't want that bullshit.
Wait a second. You were trying to fuck me over with this math shit that you
trying to pull my pants down and fucking rape me. Hey.
So I was like, hey, and after I sent it to her, like, it was immediately like, they're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll take it. But
what?
The 52 plus I'm paying closing costs.
So you actually have it?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the rest of the shit, and then the VA,
your appraisal and everything.
The VA.
Wait. Did you get it fucking appraised?
No. So you say that.
Did you do an inspection on it?
No. Because. Well, we'll talk later about this.
Yeah,
so
we'll get it later.
Because
anyway,
I was talking to my dad, who works with a lot of house inspectors.
Did he go look at it with you?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
He works with a lot of house inspectors, and he was like, yeah.
Okay.
Those motherfuckers are fucking scams.
Yeah, I'd say if you know a person that basically did like rehabs and shit on houses, like if it was just sold in like 2018 or 2019, this just now for sale in like 2020,
there's something.
Odds are they basically made it look nice and they're flipping the house.
Yeah. So bikes.
So he said that he didn't want a bike.
No,
he said he
like 3 years, 3 to 4 years.
I did not say 3 to 4 years. I'm hoping next year.
I said within 3 to year. I said within 3 years.
Okay, yeah.
I'm hoping next year, whenever I have my shit, and then I'll call you down. We'll fucking ride around for.
Fuck yeah.
Go down to Ted's. Just go fucking look at some. But you need to go get your motorcycle license.
Yeah. Well, see, I also need
do that with your first fucking bike, not with a full size bike, because fucking shit's hard. Oh, I failed my first time.
I'm gonna go definitely for like a smaller
heavier,
bike.
Wider, longer.
I'm definitely gonna go for a smaller bike because like I can ride, but I'm not that good.
Kawasaki Ninja will
fucking
get you your license.
Do you have any type of dirt bike that has lights on it and mirrors?
Actually,
no.
Actually, my biggest thing
that can be licensed.
No.
As long as it can be licensed.
I do have one, but I got to put it together. That's not.
That's
what
I was saying.
But I do need to fucking work on my clutch skills, because I don't. That'll be my biggest problem. Unless I can find
I'm a country boy, and I need to learn how to use a clutch.
Okay, I've never had to use one. The only time I ever did was I learned a little bit. Like I can do it driving. Like I might need a refresher course, but after that I'll be fine. But with the motorcycle, I've never had to do it.
Motorcycle, push this all the way in, and
I know that.
Push it down and let it go.
I know that, but you don't let it go because I know that. I just need
That's when you pull the yeet button, and
I need practice on it before I. Go get a fucking 1200 fucking seat, which I'm not gonna buy.
Some said person next to me, like relatively close to me.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
He's like, "Hey, this is your bike. I drove it here. I'm gonna teach you to learn. Open parking lot there, like when you come into Macomb, there's that Farm King.
Yeah,
big parking lot. He's like, push that down." Let go real slow, and you'll get used to that clutch.
Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, because like you need like 10 hours or whatever for your motorcycle license or some shit like that. I mean, like legally. Then what is it?
Take a motorcycle test and you fucking pass.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, you get a permit. After you do the written, you get a permit.
Yeah.
Take that permit, and you fucking actually get some experience.
That's what
he's talking
about.
That's what I'm talking
along
about.
with people that are 21 and above.
That's what I'm talking about, dumb fuck.
Okay. But if you take that written and you say, I want to take a test right now, as long as you're comfortable with the bike.
But
you don't have to actually drive anywhere. You can actually literally
I know, but
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
need, like, somebody that I could,
Oh, so you need to come up to said place and we go, woo!
Yes, sir.
Hey!
How we getting it? The fucking idiot finally got it. Hey!
Hey! We get to the macaroni and pizza!
I
Hey!
just fucking explained it to him 6 different times and he finally got it, fucking guy.
Hey! It's me, I'm Mario!
Me?
I'm not gonna lie, the Italian voice, I kind of enjoy it.
I know, right? It's me, I'm Mario!
You can have this water.
I'm good.
It's me,
I
Al
bought it, and I
Pacino.
bought a Gatorade. I'll probably still down.
Is Al Pacino fucking Irish? Or not Irish?
Italian.
Italian?
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Going home.
Yeah, I'm done. Alright, I'm done.
I'll close this son of a bitch out. But no.
Me?
So we figured out him. Let's go to you. 1s and 2s. Pecorino.
Well, if I get this job...
Sorry, Parker.
If I get this job here soon, expect me to
What
have
job
a
is that?
job up in Springfield. Welding.
I thought you were...
$20 an hour.
I thought you were...
I got a question. If you
Hold
get
on,
a job up in Springfield, can we turn the fucking air on? I'm
Yeah.
dying. I'm fucking
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah.
I got
Turn it
sweat
on.
on my butt.
Turn it on.
On my fucking ass crack, man.
No.
Turn it on! Turn it on!
Come on.
Turn it on! Turn it on!
No, jack it off.
Jack it! Jack it off! Jack it off! Jack it off!
If I
Fucking
get that,
faggot.
if I
We
get-
need an audience.
if I get that job, I will have a bike. Huh?
We got any more beer downstairs?
Yeah. Beer bitch, go get it.
Well, no, he's asking you.
Turn it on!
Go get
No,
the
no,
beer.
no. Let
Fucking won't.
Let him stop.
Pussy.
Let him continue.
So
I'm gonna get a bike here soon.
yeah, if I get this job, it'll be next probably summer when I get a bike. It'll be Harley.
Like,
I want to go ahead and throw a bet down.
It'll be a Sportster, and then I want to go to a Fat Boy.
I don't know. I think a fat boy starting out would be better for a starter because, like, it's more comfortable.
It's comfortable, but it's heavy.
No, it's twice as heavy as
Yeah,
this.
but
Yeah.
you gotta remember, sports.
I started out. I gotta tell you. Okay, so my quite frankly experience. I never rode a bike until I was 23. You guys had dirt bikes. You guys had all that
I had
other shit.
50s, dude. So it's way different.
Pop, 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 pop,
It's like
China.
20, baby.
You had as much horsepower as a fucking Prius. Anyway,
As much as my lawnmower.
Pretty much.
The push one.
pushing longer. Anyway, I started out with the Sporty. It was a 1200 kit. It was originally an 883 Sporty.
Mm-hmm.
Basically a chick bike. Guess what? I fucking loved it. Suck a dick. But it had a 1200 kit in it.
Mm-hmm.
I blew the fucking head on it.
I knew! Is that what the temperature warp on it was?
What?
The temperature warp that you had on your exhaust? Coming from the
He's
head?
trying to talk like he knows bikes.
Remember?
No.
Remember that tarnish?
That's because I had it hot. I had the exhaust hot.
Yeah.
And I put the cover on it. And it actually burnt the cover onto the exhaust.
Okay,
That's,
see, I
that's what
figured,
that one problem was.
I figured it was you were burning too hot.
So after about a year and a half of, me actually riding it with said person and with another guy and all that,
yeah.
I wanted to trade it in. I didn't know when its perfect time was, but it was before I deployed said year ago. 2 years ago at this point. We're old. God damn.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I know.
so I'm like,
almost
one day
27.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck this bike. I want to get a new one. I took that motherfucker down to Ned's.
I took her down to Ned's.
I took her down to Ned's and he's
They
like,
don't even fucking exist, man.
he like, Ned,
And he said,
this bike ain't worth a nickel.
Okay, KB.
I know. We ain't getting KB in this. He just say throw some WD-40 on it and let's go.
Like, you don't need a motorcycle anyways.
He don't need no motorcycle. Anyway, I took it down there. The guy who rode, he's like, man, this clutch is kind of bad. What needs what's wrong with it? And I'm like, I made it here. I think it just needs to be tightened. Okay? There's kind of a blown head on this as well. What can you say about that? I'm like, once again, I got it here. It runs fine. To me. He's like, okay.
As an pretty much inexperienced rider.
So he's like, all right, we're not going to give you any more than $1,500. I'm like, yeah,
cool.
All right, whatever.
That ain't bad, actually.
Well, all right, whatever. You know, it's an 01. It's got a 1200 kit.
Oh yeah,
not anymore.
That's nice.
Oh yeah,
1500. That's nice.
Yeah.
1500. No, 1200.
Oh, 12.
CC.
No, I thought you said they were giving
price
you
range.
1500.
Yeah.
Oh, 1500.
Yeah. That's
dollars.
Once again, back on the level.
Sorry. My bad. Anyway,
first
they're like,
bar.
oh, 1500. Okay,
First
whatever.
bar, he's passing out, and I'm carrying him back to the bus.
Do it.
You won't.
I might not. I might leave you in
Fuck,
Calhoun
just
or Jerseyville.
I went to my own truck and passed out, you dick.
You did. And I brought you back your phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, that's the reason why we had the roll at 15 fucking minutes. You can't show up drunk.
So the dealer is like, "Hey, we'll give you $1,500." I'm like, "All right, yeah, that's about fair." You know, there's quite a bit of work that needs to be done.
To be fair.
To be fair. That was actually about what I wanted for the bike. So I went in there. I picked the bike that was under $10,000, and I'm like, all right, I want to go take this for a ride. It had all the attachments, saddlebags, sissy bar for whenever a fat chick 280 wants to come up to big old Daryl, and they're like, "Hey, Daryl, we want to ride your bike." And I'm like,
"Be a good bride."
Hey, I got the big fat titties, and I want to take a ride on the bike.
Have you gotten the slug trail yet on the back?
I don't know what the fuck that even means.
So whenever you have a fat chick on the back, and she's sitting here holding
and your
up
fender fucking rides the fucking,
and you're revving on the gas, and that pipe's right there, and it sits there and vibrates and gets her pussy all wet. It's called a slug trail.
I don't think it has to be fat though.
I don't think he knows what a bike is. Anyway, so it has.
We're talking about the bicycles, right?
Yeah.
I just pedal and they fucking squirt everywhere. They're like, "Hey, I got this new mongoose over here. Come on, guys, fellas."
They just squirt to their jeans like Justin Bieber.
That is the funniest shit you've ever
Rucka
said.
Rucka Ali, Justin's Beaver. You're welcome. Anyway, it has all the shit that I need that my Sportster already had. Saddlebags, sissy bar, windshield, stuff that I already needed for the...
Do you really want a fat chick on the back of your bike? Though?
I don't.
Here's the thing
He
is,
wants it there so that the bike actually bounces up in the air.
because, like, you know, if you don't lean, if the backseat driver...
Who said they want a fat chick on their bike?
You did.
Sissy bar.
And for fat chicks, you put for the 280.
It's extended.
He's drunk already.
God damn it.
It's for the 280
Alright.
bitches.
I'm sorry, folks. He's drunk already.
He's not fucking drunk. You guys just don't know what fucking bikes look like.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've just been around my entire life.
Okay, so there's a little sissy bar, and then there's a sissy bar.
You're telling me there's two?
I have an extended one.
What?
Wait, so you got this little one that goes in the middle of your back, and then you got this other
Oh
one
my
that
God.
goes in between your shoulders?
Fucking
What? When did this happen? Nobody emailed me.
When did they come out with sissy bars?
Fuck. And like the fucking 70s.
Anyway, I took this damn thing out for a ride.
God damn, I hope she's wearing that tonight. She's gonna be at Big Gone till 2.
Who?
She's married.
No, she
Wait,
ain't.
who?
That ain't Lindsay.
Who is it?
No, that's Saint.
She ain't married.
Who is it?
Yes, she
Who
is.
is it?
That's why she's got her name changed. Hey, we gotta finish this up.
Hang on, dude.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm sitting down.
She's
All right.
single, bitch.
Then why does she still have the other last name? She might not have changed it. Oh, fuck, I don't care. Anyway, if I would have known that, I would have fucking messaged her.
Is it the girl that we went to school with?
No, Calhoun. Hey.
Okay.
I am the Calhoun whore.
No.
We have the Jerseyville homie with the Carrollton bicycle and the Calhoun whore. I'll tell you who the Jerseyville homies are later. Oh, wait, no! You were there. The hill. Me and Kathy.
Mm.
Her little friend.
Fucking
Emphasis
Kathy.
on the homie.
Oh.
Somebody introduced me to Jaeger.
All right.
5 years later, I found out me and Jaeger
Go
were
ahead.
friends.
Anyway, I took that bike out for said trip. I came back. I bought it. The guy, the finance guy, I'm like, hey, this is after bought his bike about 2 months later.
Say
So,
that first name.
Huh?
You can say that first name.
I didn't.
Yeah, masturbator.
But I didn't. Masturbator. Yeah.
Well, you-
Top
He
of
bought his bike about 2 or 3 months before. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. He's got a nicer bike than me. Whatever.
He was butthurt about it.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I brought a 6-pack up here. I drank all of them. Besides
I drank
one.
2 of them.
Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, I took the bike out. I fucking loved it. I came back. I said, all right, this is the bike. I want all the attachments, and this is what I want to pay. The guy's like, okay. Or no. I lied.
Well, we know you lied.
He's like, this is the price. I said, well, I thought it was a little bit
I feel
negotiable.
like we could just stop this because this ain't funny or part of the podcast. Like we found out when I'm the one trying to get a bike. We found out when he's trying to get a bike. You already have a bike. Why are you talking?
But I bought the new bike. But I got a new
Let
one.
him talk. Let him talk.
I got a new one.
I don't get.
But I got a new one.
He's like, when are you getting a bike?
So anyway, I got a fucking great deal on the bike because I got $250 more for my fucking Sportster, and I got $250 less on the fucking actual price of the bike. Fuck yeah! Let's go.
Goddamn America!
This has been Daddy and the Boys podcast, and we're fucking out of here.
Fuck Antifa, you little fucking faggot bitches! I hope y'all die, motherfucker!